happy campers. Let's add fractions. This corresponds with math expressions lesson number 7. All right, so I like to do these in what I call a T-chart. So I'm going to write my original problem on this side. In this case, I have common denominators, and so I don't need to use a multiplier or a divisor to find common denominators already. So I can just add 2/3 plus 1/3 equals 3/3, which equals 1 whole. There's my T-chart. However, if I have something like, oh, don't tell anyone, I forgot my addition sign. Always make sure I put your addition sign there. Again, I have common denominators, so I can just add the numerators. So I have 4/3, but what's this? A fraction greater than 1. So I'm going to ask myself, how many times does 3 go into 4? It goes in once. There's 1 left over, and my denominator stays the same. So this fraction, the answer would be 1 1/3. You don't want to leave it as a fraction greater than 1 unless specified in the instructions. Oh, look at that. I'm going to come back here and erase everything. Okay, so here's where our T-chart is going to be really handy. And I like you to use a T-chart kind of even if you don't need it, just so that you're in the habit of it, because it helps your work stay really organized. And without organization, we are nothing. My niece Sarah told me that. All right, so in this case, we have the denominator of 5 and 2. So we're going to be looking for a denominator that I can multiply to 5 and 2 to equal the same number. So in this case, I'm just going to do 5 times 2. I'm going to use a multiplier, which means I multiply on the bottom and the top. So my new denominator is 10. My new numerator is 6. On this fraction, however, I'm going to use a multiplier of 5, so I'll end up with 5/10. So now you can see I've got common denominators, so that equals 11/10 because 6 plus 5 equals 11. It's a fraction greater than 1, so I'm going to have to ask myself, how many times does 10 go into 11? It goes in once with 1 left over. Put a box around my answer. I hope this helps you remember how to use that T-chart and how to add fractions greater than 1. If you are still having problems and questions, please come and talk to me, and I hope you have a great day.